He's doing good. Did some work on the floor, and then we'll see how he feels tomorrow.
Is there any sort of timeline you expect to know when he might be able to play or not?
We'll see tomorrow, and hopefully he can go. But he went through some stuff on the floor today, so hopefully he feels good tomorrow.
And back to his aside, like, had you had any discussion? I think we talked about about his minutes when it comes to back-to-backs. Had you had any further talks about what his availability might look like throughout the season?
No, not yet. We'll talk about the back-to-backs. We're taking it one day at a time, and so this will be our first back-to-back. So hopefully tomorrow in the afternoon we'll have a plan of what we're going to do. But first, we want to just see how he feels, and hopefully he can go tomorrow. That's out of my pay grade. That's out of my pay grade. I don't know. I was just told that he was having back tightness and that he might not be able to come back. The players are walking through. Shh. Let the players are walking through. Shh. What?
About Coach Dudley's performance in the
10-day available, I think, somewhere down the road in the spring.
I mean, we joke about that, but you guys, I mean, Tyson looks like he can still go out there and do stuff. I mean, in an emergency, could you see something like that happen?
Yeah, it would have to be a big emergency.
Fair enough.
You guys all good to do?
We're good.
We've got one on Zoom right here.
Okay.
Ian, go ahead.
Hey, Coach Ian. I wanted to ask you a question regarding packing your playing days as a playmaking point guard. What was it like for you when you were in the zone when it came to finding your teammates? And can you hear me?
Yep, I'm listening.
Oh, my bad.
No.
I just wanted to know what's it like being in the playmaking zone? Because they just talk about shooting zone, scoring zone, but when you're in the zone when it comes to finding your teammates, how is that different?
Yeah, I think it's those come. They don't come a lot, right? In the sense of a zone, because you need a partner. And when I say partner, teammate to be able to finish. I think Scott Skiles is probably the closest, or the one, or Stockton. When you talk about a zone, you talk about Stockton has a lot of assists. But when I say Skiles, he I think holds the record at 30, 31. And that's a zone, right? And I think that's without Shaq. And so those type of zones don't happen a lot. You'd think they would happen more in an all-star game because it's just the talent level, but it's actually the opposite. But I've had I've had to use overtime to get to 19 assists. I don't even know if I got to 20, but it's hard. But when you look at Luka as a quarterback, it's one of those NFL type quarterbacks. When you can opening drive, you go 7 for 7, right? You're in the zone, and you end up for that game, 20 for 21 or 20 for 24. It's very rare. I think that's a great question because we always talk about the shooting, zone, or of that feeling where you can't miss. As a passer, I think it's a rare thing to be in a zone because you need a teammate to be able to make those shots.